Hi friends, it's Terry from Vigs Tez Creates back with another video for you. Welcome to new subscribers and welcome back to those who have already visited my channel. This is, I believe, my third or fourth craft haul video. And this is everything that I bought in the month of February 2021. So I went a little bit tad overboard. There were loads of really good bargains, and although I had intended to have a no spend February, you guys know what it's like, you know. So I managed to get some really good bargains, and yeah, so here I am to show them to you. Now I've already used some of the products to make some projects, so I'll show you what I've made already, and then tell you about some upcoming projects that I'm going to do with some of my other items. So yeah, this is all going to be brand new stuff, and if you've just stumbled across this video and you haven't seen any of my content before, this is one of the things that I do is craft haul videos, sharing my crafty purchases with you. I also do tutorial videos, so I'll make cards and craft projects and share with you my process of how I make them. And things like that. My channel's quite new, but I'm really excited about it, and I'm going to be doing some more new things coming up. I'm actually taking part in a blog hop at the end of March, so yeah, the 27th of March, so I'm really excited about that. So yeah, like I'm also going to be doing an upcoming video really soon about my first few months on YouTube and how I found it, and everything that I've learned, because I feel like I've learned so much. But anyway, that's not the topic of this video. This video is showing you all of my awesome haul. So let's dive in. So I was watching one of the Craft Stash live demonstrations, and Olga Direktorenko of Paper Discovery was demonstrating along with Lou Collins on the Craft World Live, her new launch, which is called Vintage High Street. And basically this Vintage High Street collection comes with 4 additional add-on sets in order to make different kinds of shops. So this is the main die, which has got like the mechanism which shows you how to make the actual bench card, the bench fold card, and it's got lots of elements in it already, both for the inside and the outside of the shop. But I fell in love with the Haberdashery shop. So I bought the stamp and die set to go along with that, because my mum really loves sewing, and I really wanted to make a card for her for Mother's Day using it. And as part of that bundle, you got to choose a free stencil. There were 2 to choose from, and I chose this one, which is Elegant Wallpaper, which I thought was really cute, elegant and really versatile. And I have actually used that already and created this card. So if you've not seen a bench fold card before, basically it looks like a bench, but the idea is that you flip that up, and then the card folds flat and will fit into a regular size envelope. So the die mechanism for this makes a card that fits into a 5x7 envelope. So that's my little Haberdashery shop card that's going to be winging its way to my mum soon. And then on the back, I just cut a small piece of card, and there's a little flap there, just like a really short flap, just to secure it onto the back, where I've written my Happy Mother's Day message to my mum. So yeah, that's my one of my purchases and one of the things that I've made. Another thing that I ordered in February was this absolutely gorgeous 12x12 paper pad called A Grand Day Out, which has got all of these beautiful floral papers in it. you can see just how beautiful it is, and the sort of soft muted tones. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, this was Helen was demonstrating on one of the Craft World lives. She got a new release, and she was demonstrating several different sets that you can use to make various different things. And like there were quite a variety of different hats that you can make, but the thing I really liked was the hat box die set. So basically this die set allows you to make a hat box, so a circular box, and then you can decorate it however you like. Obviously you can decorate it with things like nice patterned papers. Again, I wouldn't usually pay full price for a paper pad. I am really quite thrifty, but I just fell in love with it, and I haven't got anything like this hat box die set in my stash, so I bought those. And Helen had actually used this pearlescent cardstock in Sage, which is a beautiful sort of dark greeny silver colour from Creative Expressions. 230 GSM, so it's a nice decent weight. So I bought a pack of that too, and I used it to create this gorgeous box. So I used Tonic Studios Blue Frost pearlescent cardstock, which is double-sided, and I decorated it with, so I made the box the box proper out of that cardstock, and then I decorated it with this paper and a bit of ribbon. And then I decided that I was going to use it for craft storage. So I've made this little foam flower, and then decorated the lid with various buttons and Nouveau drops, and there's a little tag in the die set which makes this, and then I heat emboss Craftiness is Happiness, which is from a set by Crafter's Companion. So yeah, I was really pleased with that. So yeah, I do make other things other than cards. I'm not just purely into card making. But yeah, I'll put a link up now, and also down in the description box to the video that shows me making this. So if you like the look of this and you're wanting to find out more about this set and how it works, then I'd recommend you watch that video. I had some good purchases from eBay as well. So I'd been wanting some Altenew ink cubes for ages, because I've seen other people using them, and I really like the fact that they come in light, medium dark and extra dark of the same sort of colour family. And I've got some Altenew artist markers, the alcohol markers, and they're the same. You get 12 pens in a pack, and they're double-ended, so you get a light, medium dark and extra dark, and I think the colours actually correspond with the ink cubes that you can get. So I haven't got enough of these little boxes. Store 2 of them in perfectly, but I haven't got enough of these. But I just picked up this cheap sewing box from Poundland, which has stored most of them in. So I think I'll just pick up another one of these from Poundland to put my other ones in. But yeah, so that's another purchase. Another thing that I bought was this envelope punch board. I really wanted one of these because it allows you to make envelopes to fit cards up to 6 by 8.5 inches. So I really like this. Obviously it's secondhand, but you know, it's yeah, I've been wanting one of these for ages, so I bought that as well, which I was really pleased with. It's just so nice to be able to make matching envelopes to go with cards. I don't know if other people have tried that or ever thought about that. But yeah, it is really nice. Then another thing was, again, quite a few of my things have come from Craft Stash. It's one of the main places that I tend to buy things. And I'm a premium member of Craft World, which means that I get 10% off products that I buy from Craft Stash because they're affiliated. They're under the umbrella company of Practical Publishing, and every Tuesday they like pick a few products, and then you get a discount of like 20 or 25% off a small selection, about 15 to 20 products. And one week there were several things that I really liked. One of them was this pack of Adorable Scoreable in craft and white cardstock in all different patterns. And if you haven't used Adorable Scoreable, it's by Hunky Dory, and it's really good quality. It's 350 GSM, so it's perfect weight for actually making your card bases, which is one of the reasons that I love it. And like this was, I think it ended up being about £5 or maybe even a bit less. It was around the £5 mark for 24 sheets of card, which is really good. On that day, I also bought this Altenew Blissful Blossoms layering stamp set. I love layering stamp sets and die sets and stencil sets, and I really like Altenew products. So with this being 25% discount and then my 10% discount on top, and I also had a few reward points, I ended up getting this for about £13. And I've already made 2 cards from that. So I've made this one, this little American Standard A2 4¼ by 5½ inch card, and then this DL card. So basically I was just having a play with the stamps, and these are the cards that I've made as a result. Now I'm just in the process of editing that video, so I'm not sure whether my whole video is going to go up first or the video of me making these, but if I've put this video up first, then I will put a link up now to this video. If it's not, there's no link, then it will be coming up very shortly. Also on that same day, so in that same bundle, they had this die, this Sizzix mushroom die, heavily reduced, and I'd had my eye on this for ages because I love mushrooms, and I like sort of like circular wreath type designs. So I think that was again about £4, something like that, with a discount. So yeah, could not resist. I also got another layering stamp set. This is from Hero Arts, and it's layering orchids, I believe. Oh yeah, there we go. Colour layering orchid in a pot. So, oh, I didn't realise that. It actually even got a little pot to go with it. So again, I got this for a really good bargain from eBay. So I'm really happy to add that to my collection. What else have I got to show you? So again, at Craft Stash on one of their Friday lives, were doing a launch of Lou Collins' new collection. Yeah, did I actually win that? I'm trying to remember. I did. I won it. So basically, with Craft Stash Lives, they demonstrate their new products. They feature demonstrators, papercraft designers, and show them making projects from their new releases, and they also do giveaways, and I was lucky enough to be one of the winners in this giveaway. So I won this large alphabet die set, which is great. It's huge and it cuts out all of these letters, and one of the great things about it is that you can actually cut out the whole thing and then cut out the individual letters and join them up together, So it's a scripty font, which I just think will be so exciting. I haven't actually got around to using it yet, but I'm really excited by that. I also got this fab little pack of washi tape, which is just great, you know, for using card making and other crafting projects. And I got this really great sized stencil as well. There was also an A5 paper pack in here, which has got some gorgeous designs, including this wood grain one, which you can see that I've already used, and that's what I used on this haberdashery card. I'll put a link to the video I made making this haberdashery card up in the description box now, and also in a playlist at the end of the video. The day where I bought the bundle of things from Craft Stash that were on offer, I bought this set of uppercase alphabet stamps, because again, the way they've been designed is that you can fit them together to make a word, and the script all matches, and I really wanted this. It wasn't discounted, but it was really quite inexpensive, and they're really nice stamps. They're photopolymer stamps, so I was excited about that. A large proportion of the things that I've got as well from this month is again from Tonic Studios. I do buy a lot of my stuff from there as well, and I've been wanting to try their little embellishment tool for a while, so but it had been out of stock, so I bought that. I didn't realise how tiny it was though. I haven't tried to use it yet, but it's really tiny. I mean, compared to the one that I use, which is this long, like I guess it doesn't seem that much smaller, but I don't know, it just seems quite diddy, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But I'm excited to try that out anyway, because I love adding like little embellishments like sequins and whatnot. I also bought their precision craft tweezers. They're self-gripping tweezers, and I love self-gripping tweezers, and so I've got one pair which I use all the time, but I've been using them for several years, and they've been getting a bit gluey on the ends and things, and so I just thought I'd get myself these because, you know, like they look really good quality and they've got a protective sleeve on them, so yeah, I got myself those. I did buy a couple of mystery bundles from Tonic as well. I bought 2 this month. And I also bought some other things that were on special offer. So basically, I got this Christmas candle die, which is really cute. This little Christmas present die. So these are going to be stored. I've got like a box where I keep everything to do with Christmas. I then bought a set of sentiments, and these were like really heavily discounted. So we've got happy birthday, and these are lovely large size, really nice large size sentiments. So we've got happy birthday, which is always comes in handy. We've got just for you with a lovely heart there, well, 2 hearts actually, and thank you, which again is another card that I often make, is thank you cards. So I think that was about like £4 or something for those 3, so I couldn't resist those. And then other things that I've got from Tonic is this baby girl die, and I got this in the mystery bundle, and I was a bit disappointed initially because I thought, oh well, I don't really make baby cards, so I don't really think I'm going to get any use out of that. However, funny as it was, the other day my neighbour asked me, do you make baby cards, because I really need a baby card, because one of my friend's daughters is due to have twin girls. So I was like, yeah, I'm more than happy to make that for you. And I immediately thought of this stamp, so I will put a link up now, up the right hand corner, of a video that I made filming me making a card for twin baby girls, which I was actually really pleased with. Other things that I've got is this Thinking of You header sentiment die set. So again, it can be used really versatile in different ways. You can use it as a header, so that bit sort of hasn't got anything behind it, or you can just cut it into card. So you could use, you could put that on top of a shaker element, so you've got shaker bits flying around behind it. Lots of ways. You know, if you're familiar with tonic dies, you know this is it's got a verso element, so cuts into something, and then it's got an outer element which cuts out of it. So that's nice and handy. I got this panel, this floral, sunflower floral folds die, which I just thought was beautiful. I do really like sunflowers, and it shows you how it can be used there. You know, you can cut a panel out of a card and use it on that. It just looks gorgeous, and I think it'd be nice to do like paper piecing, or do the flowers in different mediums, you know, like different like inking or embellishment mousse or different things like that. You know, so I'm excited about using that. I also got this Tonic Stamp Club, what's it called, banners and strips die set, because I have a few little dies that cut out small what are they called, banners and headers and things, but like only odd ones here and there. So when I saw this set, I thought that's really nice, the way that you've got everything all in one place. So I really like that. This was another die set that I got in a mystery bundle, the Whispering Woodland Liaison die set, which is just gorgeous. It shows you on the back again, you can cut really intricate panel, and then it's got the backing layer for that. There's 3 different styles of corners, well 4 different styles actually, you know, and it just looks lovely. So I'm really happy to have that and have a play with it. I also got this die set, the Flourishing Floral Favour Box. Try saying that a few times fast, which makes this really cute little favour box to put little goodies in. I've opened this already, so you can sort of see, like, here are all the intricate designs. But the great thing about tonic dies and dies in general, really, it's just about the way you look at them. You know, you might look at this and think, oh well, I've got no occasion to you know, make a little box, but actually you can use the decorative panels on cards as well. That it doesn't have to be for, you know, a 3D project. For example, on the back here, it shows you that you can use the dies to create this beautiful panel that you could stick on a card. And I also got, which I've had my eye on for a while, this Peekaboo Time to Shine die set. So this, and I haven't made any like interactive cards before yet, and it's something that I've been really wanting to do. So this is kind of my first interactive card that I've made, really, and it's not really that interactive other than just pushing up the bench. But this, so with that, you pull it down. So it starts like this with the leaves closed, and then you pull it down and the leaves open to reveal the message. And it's got, one of the main things I loved about this was the lotus flower. I love lotus flowers, and I love that sort of stylized look. So there's 2 different versions of the leaves, and it just looks gorgeous. So I can't wait to have a play with that. So I think I'll definitely be doing a video on cards that I've made, you know, like kinetic cards that move and do things. And then lastly, I bought myself this oh no, actually not lastly. So basically the other day, it was getting close to the end of the month, and I was like, because I'm definitely going to do a no spend March, definitely. And so I was having a look at the special deals that they do on a Wednesday, which they normally launch on a Tuesday evening, and they had this bundle of Shimmer Powders. Now I have already got the one of them because I'm a subscriber to the monthly craft kit, but I haven't used it yet. But this bundle was really cheap, so and I've seen some amazing things done with them. They give such beautiful effects because they're essentially all different colours of like really sparkly shimmery mica, and you use them with water. So I bought those. I bought this stamp set, which I've had my eye on for a while, called Summer Flowers. It's a large 6x8 photopolymer stamp set with loads of beautiful floral images, which, you know, are lovely for colouring. They're lovely for doing techniques with like heat embossing and, you know, inking and all watercolouring, all different things. So I bought those, and then I bought that, and then to make the money up, because it needed to be £20 to get the free delivery, and it wasn't. So I added on just a pack of card and envelope blanks, but I won't show you those because, you know, that's a bit boring. And then the last thing that I got was just arrived today. So I'm super excited. So which way around shall I show you? Okay, so again on Craft Stash, last week's live was Sam Calcott launching 2 of her new collections. So one of them is the Everyday Pop-Ups collection, and the other one was to make double slider cards. Now, considering I've never made a slider card before, I thought I'm not gonna go for that one, and plus the fact it was a bit more expensive than I had money for, that I could justify anyway. But I thought this was fantastic because it's basically, she showed loads of examples. If you have a look on her YouTube channel, Mixed Up Craft, which is what I'm going to do, there's loads of examples on there of her making cards using these gorgeous dies and stamps. And this die set enables you to make pop-up or push-up cards for 6x6 and 5x7 cards. So basically there was a bundle available. You could get a bundle with that, a paper pad, which is just gorgeous. It's got all sort of cat and dog themed images on there. It's really cute. This double stencil set, wood grain and a weave, and like I've been wanting a wood grain stencil. I hadn't got one, and they're so versatile. And again, this sort of basket weave, you know, or it could be used for like a weave in cloth or whatever. It's really versatile. So there was that. And then you could either choose the, what's it called? Cute Kittens, or Perky Pooches, which is like a cute little puppy. But I absolutely I love cats, and I loved the cute design of this little kitty. I just thought she was absolutely adorable, and so I need to make a card for my mother-in-law, and she loves cats, so I was kind of like, well, you know, using that as justification to buy this stamp set, because I was like, oh well, I could make my mother-in-law a card if I bought that bundle. So I bought that bundle, which was 25% off, you know, just for a short period. And I had also seen that she's recently released all these cute little woodland animals. So there's just so many cute little creatures. We've got a fox, a badger, an owl, hedgehog, squirrel, rabbit, deer, mouse. And there was a bundle which had both of the stamp sets, because I couldn't choose, you know. I think my ultimate favourite would be like the deer and fox, but they're in different sets, you know, so I was like, oh, I can't choose. And then it's got the coordinating dies to cut out the outline, so that was a bundle, so I bought the 2 bundles, which has just arrived today. So that is my craft haul for February 2021. So yeah, I went a bit mad, I went a bit overboard, but you know, it was Valentine's Day. I was treating myself. I don't need to justify myself, you know, it's my money, I can do what I want with it. It's not as if I can, you know, I can go out and spend it on anything, so you know, yeah, why not? It brings me happiness and joy. It'll bring me happiness and joy to make things with them, and it will bring happiness and joy to the people that receive my makes. So there we go. So if you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to check out some of my other videos. As I say, I'll put things in the description box as well, so I'll put a link to the playlist for my craft hauls in the description box, and the other things that I've mentioned, the projects that I've already made, and you know, just if you just feel free to have a look around and see what kind of things are on my channel, because these are the kind of things that I'm going to be doing more of. So craft hauls, card making tutorials, or not just cards. I do make other projects as well, like boxes and mini albums and whatnot, different types of things like that. So yeah, if you think that that you like that kind of stuff, then give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you get to see more of my my stuff. So it's been lovely spending this time with you today. Thank you for visiting and spending this time with me. I really appreciate it. And take care of yourselves, and I will see and speak to you again soon. Bye.